All right, so welcome back to another introduction to web development with Python and JavaScript. So today we'll go ahead and we're going to get started back with our Flask application. So recall the Flask application. Essentially, what we're trying to create is so recall what we try to create. What we try to create is something like a bit.ly where you can shorten your URL basically. So that's what we'll try to keep going to create. And then recall we'll also create a pseudocode.txt where a user can actually where we actually plan everything that user going to can do basically. So let's go and take a look. All right, okay, there we go. So now it's working for some reason. Yeah, because recall last time it keeps saying the place fill our required field for some reason. I don't know why that happens. I didn't change anything, but apparently now it's working. And then so actually forget one thing is in here in SQLite 3.connect, you need to go ahead and add another parameter, an optional parameter here. It's called check_same_thread. And then in here, what you would type is false. All right, so it won't check for the same thread, which sometimes that is a little bit annoying. But okay, it's too much. So the code that I have is apparently cannot paste all into Zoom. So I guess I'll paste it like that. This is the first part, and this is the second part. All right. So so now you can now if you try to go and register an account, for example. So let's go start our server again. And then now if we try to refresh the page. And then let's type some username in. Check, let's see, a byte type is required. All right, let's see, not a non-type. So still think it's none. All right. Well, let's see. So let's go ahead and take a look. Sometimes there's some bug that I don't even know why it's happening. Like it doesn't happen. But we'll try to debug it together. Or if you guys see any bug, please let me know. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to print out everything first. So what we expect to have. So these are the fields that we expect to have. Let's refresh again. So so if you take a look, okay, so it does get the content. That's good. That's good. So it does get the password and stuff like that. And then why it's not working, it's because I forgot to type an S here. Type an S, so it's not a non-type anymore. It's a string because now if you try to refresh again, name username is not defined. Okay, there we go. So here, if I just try to register again, and then if I click on submit,
Mine has an error.
What's your error?
It's like you can't connect to the REPL.
Well, I'm not sure how to help you with that because it's most like your internet connection's error. So the only thing that you can do is really refresh.
Well, I did refresh a lot, but like it says like not found.
Oh, not found, so it's not connected. Okay, so not found.
It's like an error, but I can't find it.
Okay. I will do that in just a sec. Let me debug my error first. It's keep saying the username is not found. Okay, let's see. So username. Yep, and then it's basically going to be this. All right, Jeffrey, do you mind if you want to share your screen? I'm gonna stop sharing mine for now, so you can share your screen if you want to.
Well, it just you kind of disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. All right, could you share again?
It says like unexpected indent.
Yeah, you need to indent here. On line 24, you need to indent.
Here, this one,
Yeah, line 24 at the beginning, you need to indent.
like here.
Yeah. No. You need to have multiple times until it matches the indentation level for this line. So you need to keep indent until it matches here. Until it basically matches here, basically. You need to keep indent until it matches like this line, basically.
Wait, no.
That's a little bit too much, yeah. Now if you try to run again. Inconsistent. Oh, this is gonna be really complicated. Okay. Okay. So.
Wait, what about this? Else.
No, don't worry about that. So what you need to do is unindent everything here. So unindent everything in this register function. So unindent type shift tab basically. Yeah, beside type tab. So like select everything in this register function, and then you need to unindent it. And then you need to re-indent it based on its corresponding like respective indentation level.
Shift tab.
Shift tab, yeah. Okay, now indent again.
Now should I?
Indent everything first. Okay, could you select all and in? Well, yeah, sure. If you want to do it this way, it's fine. It's fine. You can do it this way if you want to.
Wait, if you like do all of this.
No, you need to select everything, including the else.
Yeah.
Yeah, indent. Okay. Then you need to indent these.
This.
Yep.
This.
Yep. You need to indent these as well. Yep. Indent. Okay. Then you need to indent line 19, line 21, line 23. Yeah. Make sure you're not typing spaces. You are using tab.
Yeah, I'm using tab.
Okay, and then here, return, indent this as well. And try to run again. Okay, there you go. Or you can try refresh button here. You can try click on the refresh. All right, there you go. Yeah.
Yay. Wait, but like for some reason, whenever I do like register, it does this.
Okay, that's because you didn't create that template. So you need to go back to Replit, and then notice that your register is not in a folder. Your register HTML needs to be in a folder, and the folder name must be called templates.
But it's like this.
Templates, yep. And then you need to move register into the templates folder. Yep. Now if you try it again. All right, bear, just a sec.
Oh, okay. This works now.
Yeah,
But
you didn't create a button.
It doesn't have a submit button.
Yeah, you need to create a button as well. So like a submit button.
I don't have a submit button.
So create one basically. So under like input type is password, just create a button. Do you remember how to create a button?
Yeah, should I stop sharing?
I mean, yeah, you can figure out how to do the button part, but
Well, I kind of, wait, I don't really know what to put in the button though.
okay, I would just send the code to you and then you can copy and paste. How about that?
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's see. I will first paste the button code. You really need to just use this line, but let's see.
I have a thing, so because there's a little thing where I copy and paste, it just jumbles all the code into just one big sandwich. So I have to type everything by hand.
Okay, since we're in queue right now, I will be able to see what you're talking about in just a little bit. I'm pretty sure you don't have to type everything because that's just going to be so time consuming. But if in the meantime, you could try that if you are fast, if you're typing pretty fast, but after Silvera's problem, I will come to yours if you want to. Silvera can share your screen now.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Let me share a screen. Okay.
Okay, yep, so it's the same error. Do you know how to solve it? I just talked about on Jeffrey about how to solve it. So indent line 24.
Line 24.
Mm-hmm. Keep indent until you're on the same level. Yep, right here. And then I give you I don't get it, but okay. Click on run again.
Oh my. I have an error on line 1867.
Refresh this. Click on refresh. That's you cannot reach. Okay, well that's really weird.
Sometimes that happens with my Rebel.
Okay.
So I have to refresh it several times.
Okay.
That's weird. I'm gonna open it in a new tab.
Yeah. Open a new tab. I'm not sure sometime when that happens, but
Okay.
okay, now it works. All right, good. Okay.
Also, can you send the register HTML code to me because I wasn't really able to
Okay,
write
sure.
down the code yet.
Yeah, sure. So again, the source code is available. So if you have any time, that you cannot follow up with me and then cannot like respond immediately, just like you can take a look at this GitHub repo, and then these contains all the code I'm basically going to type. They are basically the same thing, but if there's small difference, this code will most likely work. So some code doesn't work, but most of the code will work. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's similar. This is like the working version of it, basically.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let's see. Unknown. I need a link to. Just a sec. Who just say the indentation? Kessler. Kessler, could you share your screen? Let me take a look what the error is, or what's your problem with your code. Could you share your screen?
Okay. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to just go to the chat. I'm just going to copy and paste something down.
Okay.
So the first thing you sent, I'm just going to put it down. See, it just jumbles it up into a sandwich.
Okay.
See, it just it just crumbles it up, and it doesn't even. It's not
Oh.
even that good.
Zoom is extremely weird when we copy and paste message that contains like neoline symbol. But let's see what alternative I can done here. Okay.
The only solution I can do is just start from hand. Which is time consuming.
Okay. It's time to consume if you try. It's not exactly the same as the code as it's just typed. Let me see if I can just paste the code somewhere. So let me see if I can paste the code to like somewhere that you guys can copy it. So not using Zoom chat anymore since Zoom's is not that good.
I have an idea. So you can paste it onto a doc, a Google Doc somewhere, and after that, you can copy from the Google Doc and then paste it onto here. Wouldn't that make more? Wouldn't that sort of solve the problem?
Yeah. But let's see. I will use something that actually have like syntax value. But let's see. Never public. Okay, here it is. Here's a code that's going to be available. Let me go share this. So this is a link. If you cannot like, if you can't, if you like cannot follow up with me, just use this link. I will like update this whenever I have time, basically. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just sign in to create one, so it will be able to actually like to keep updating this. Okay. Well, but for now, I can use this one. This is like the most accurate one. This is all the code that's for the Python file. Let's see. But yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you can see if the copy and paste now it works. See if it works now, basically.
It works.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So. All right. So here's a link. I'm gonna share a new paste bin. It's basically the same, but I will keep updating these once I get the time, so you guys can take a look. I'm not gonna bother to create a new like GitHub repo for this, but yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Okay. So now let's go ahead and So now let's go ahead and let's see. So I fixed some bug. And then make sure so if you register, if you see an issue, make sure that you copy from the paste bin, not the code that's sent from Zoom.
You didn't share your screen.
Oh shoot, sorry about that. Let me share my screen. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. All right. So now you can go to /register, and then basically what you should see.
I can't reach your paste bin.
What?
It says like the site can't be reached.
What do you mean by site cannot be reached? What site cannot be reached?
The paste
bin. It should be able to reach because I'm literally on the web page right now.
But it also, whenever I finish the form thing, it just takes me to like somewhere.
What form?
Like a bytes-like object is required, not none type or something.
Yeah. You need to copy from the paste bin, not the code that's sent from the Zoom.
Oh, but I can't go into the paste bin.
Okay. Could you just try to refresh the page? Refresh.
I can go in the paste bin. It's probably that it's probably you need to refresh. Really.
I mean,
I'm literally reloading.
since you're using Zoom, since you're using okay, could you share your screen really quick so I can see if you're on the website or not? Since you're using Zoom, I'm gonna assume your connection is all fine.
Let me just. It just keeps on saying it can't be reached.
Okay, could you just share my screen so I can see if you're on the correct website? Because most likely you're on incorrect website for some reason. Okay, that's really weird. Yeah,
Internet.
Can you paste the code in the Zoom chat? Maybe I
can't. It won't. It will just like make it even more messier.
can we like try?
Wait, can I say something? Do you just remember when I shared my screen, the little mess of the Zoom? Yeah.
Yeah, but it might work for me.
Okay, so then you need to fix all the indentation area all again. So just be prepared for that.
I'm gonna try. If it doesn't work, you can use something else instead of paste bin.
Oh my god. Good. Okay, I never think like send the code going to be that complicated. Okay, if you cannot use pastebin, if only Jeffrey cannot use it, oh god, yeah. Here's the code that I sent from the Zoom chat. You need to fix the indentation error.
It works for me.
Yeah, like pastebin work. I believe pastebin work for everybody except for Jeffrey. So it only can be your internet connection or Wi-Fi restriction. Like you cannot go to pastebin at all because that's your internet administrator says that. But who knows? But try to copy and paste, see if it works. Does it work, Jeffrey?
Well, I have to do the indentation thing, but like it's not like in like a jumble like Kessler's.
Okay, well that's better. Yeah. So if you can fix that, but let's see. Okay, so is everybody have the up-to-date code that's pasted on the paste bin? Like by anyhow, these by Zoom or by pastebin. Does anybody has a code?
Yes.
Yes, the same code. All right, thanks for responding. Okay, how about this? Could you guys try to go to register and then fill out the information and see if you get any error or not? Just go to the /register route and see do you get any error or not, basically.
This is so annoying.
I know it is. It is annoying, but can you all sign up for like go to register an account for your own website, basically?
What?
Can you all like can you all like register? Like go to register on your own route, basically?
Well, I can't, but like I don't.
Okay, so does it tell you success at the end? So
No.
what does it tell you any error?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give me anything.
Okay, it should give you something because we said return success at the end. Either give you something or error. But how about this? How many people after register at their /register route receive a success message? Raise your hand if you see that. Okay, how many people didn't see the success message, but see something else instead? Okay, Jeffrey, what did you see?
I see like a type error thing.
Are you sure that you using the code from Pastebin?
Well, I can't use Pastebin. That's the problem.
Oh god. There is. Oh god. Okay. Anybody else? I will think about how can I solve your problem. I will see other places. How about anybody else? So rest of the 17 people or so didn't raise their hand at all. So do you guys have any? What did you guys see? Because I need to make sure that you can actually register and count.
What does the success message look like?
Literally just a success. Literally just a success. So after register, you should only just see success. Basically, you should just see success.
Wait. Let me
Okay.
try.
Which one?
We go to /register. So go to the 0.0.0.0:3000 /register, or if you're using replit, basically something. All right. Well. All right. So Vera, what did you see?
I have a quick question. Can you copy the code into chat real quick?
It's the same code on the Pastebin. Could you visit Pastebin? Could you go to the Pastebin thing?
Pastebin?
I put it on the chat. You need to scroll up to see it. It's at approximately 3:43 p.m. You can see it basically. God.
Let me check.
All right, thank you.
I think there are two Pastebin links. So
You think the second one?
Okay.
Although right now they're the same, but
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I think I was missing something.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're probably missing something. Make sure you have the same code as Pastebin. Anybody else see something different? Anybody else see something different? Does anybody else codes work? Raise your hand for codes works. Besides Jeffrey, which I'm trying to find how can I send it. Like you see like success at the end, basically. Okay, you see success at the end? And okay, let me just double check. Kate, did you see success at the end? Kate? Okay, good. Let's see. Whoever's name that contains like infinite amount of you.
It works
you also-
now. It works now.
All right, thank you. I mean, thanks, Replit, or thanks you. Yeah, good job.
It
All right.
says success.
All right, nice. It says success. How about you? Like you, square bracket, you. Okay, KL. That's much faster.
I'm still trying to do all of this, and I have a syntax error now.
Syntax error? All right. All right. I will go and take. Do you mind if you share your screen?
Okay.
I'm going to unshare mine. I'm trying to see if I can do a live share. But from okay. So on line 4. Line 4 at the beginning. Move your cursor to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Move, yeah. To the beginning. So before G, basically.
Move what?
Move the cursor to the beginning of the line 4.
Okay.
Click on it. Backspace. Space. All right. Now the same thing goes for line 4. All right. Now try to run again.
Oh.
Oh, lecture. I'm trying to see if I can start a live share.
There's a syntax error on line 18.
What? God. If change off to war.
Off to were.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, war. Like OR. All lowercase.
for.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like not a W. No W.
For.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh my God. Let's
For
see.
me, it's or, like OR.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, first, line 21 doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, so how about this? Let's see. You need to replace line 21 with this instead.
Line 21 with.
Wait, your line 21 is not my line 21. Okay, probably take some backspace. Okay, if Lane see that execute, you spell execute wrong. Oh my God, fine.
Execute.
Yeah.
Oh. Execute.
Ooh.
Done.
Okay. And then let's see. Select start from users where username you spell username wrong to username for some reason.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. No. Okay, let's see. Okay. Username is request. So username is not request. So change request to request.form.get quotation marks users. Username. So parenthesis. No, it's here. So after it. Okay. So okay. After get. Add a parenthesis. Remove the quotation mark first. Add a parenthesis. Form. Then in there, Then in there, type of quotation mark. Type username. There's definitely something wrong with it. There's so many parentheses that I don't even want to take a look at. Let's see. Just replace it with this line. So I'm gonna send to the chat again. Just replace it with this line. Replace it with this line. Okay. Let's see. Not sure. Okay. Let's see. Still doesn't work. Oh, it's your indentation error. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Before if, indent. Click on it. Indent. All right. Hover over it again. Hover over the red line. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. Okay. I think it's in 400. 400 backspace ones. The 400 backspace ones. No. Click on that. Add. But yeah, before 400, backspace. Okay. In your PW hash, indent as well.
PW hash.
Indent as well. Okay, whoever's that noise, please, thank you. Indent one more time. Okay, Vera, I see your question. I'm gonna get back to really quick after fix it. Yeah, indent, so backspace ones, wherever you are right now. Yeah, backspace ones. Backspace C2, backspace, go to line 24. Yeah, backspace 2 times. Then in here, oh God, why this is so a mess? Okay, return back once. So on line 25, backspace once. Else, backspace once. Else, yeah, backspace once. And then return backspace twice. Okay, I'm gonna send so here is another website that you want to see. Is here, if you want to take a look, it's same code, but don't edit this. You can't edit. Please don't edit this code. You can't edit this, but you should be able to see it here. Don't edit the code. But anything else is fine. Okay, and then you can just replace everything with it if you want to. It's gonna be much faster. Okay, this is unexpected. I take much longer than expected, but I just want to make sure all other people is fine because there's only like 3 people interacting with me right now. But if you have questions, don't be afraid. Just raise your virtual hand. Yeah, so I think you're good right now, right? Are you good? Do you have any other questions? You could just replace it, like you can just copy and paste.
When I execute it, it says it's fine, but when I use like the URL of the 0.003,000/register, it says site can't be reached.
Yeah, using Replit. If you're using Replit, just go to like wherever your Replit base URL is, add /register after it. Kessler, could you just replace everything with the code in there? Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Okay, clearly didn't select everything, but okay, so that's what you need to do. Okay, I'm gonna help with other people's problem. If you're still having a problem, just feel free to chime in again. Okay.
Wait, are you supposed to have code in register.html?
Yeah, you should.
Can you show it or?
Okay. All right. So. Okay. Mute your mic. Okay, so just okay, so temporarily mute. Hello?
Why is it all like echoey?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There's some weird sort of echo.
I think someone has the echo.
Yeah.
It's not me.
I think it's everybody actually.
Everyone.
It's someone called.
Everybody just stay muted.
Okay.
Sahil sings.
can. Okay, yeah, for some reason it doesn't. Okay, why there's so many problems with Zoom right now?
How Singe isn't muted.
Someone joined with an extra device. You should turn the mic off. Well, I didn't join twice. That means. Okay, anybody join twice, please? Okay. Okay, I think that just fixed the error. Whatever just happened, apparently. Okay. Okay, let's just, Vera, could you share your screen? Can anybody hear me now? Can everybody hear me? Okay,
We
good.
can hear you, and it's a normal
Yeah.
voice.
Okay,
Can you paste register.html in the chat?
yeah, I will. All right, let's see. Registore.html. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Pasted. So since it's short, I'm just gonna paste to Zoom. If it's doing something really weird, just try fix it on your own. But yeah. Could you scroll down to line 38? You can't unmute yourself now. Wait, what? Okay, try run again. You can't unmute yourself now, by the way, but
Okay.
you can run again. Try run again. Yeah, now it works.
Oh, now it works. Okay.
Yeah, so so next time what I will give recommendation to you guys is before you ask me, try to see if you can interpret the question or not. Try to see if you can interpret the question or not. Like see if you like it's always going to tell you a line number was wrong. You can take a look at that line number, and if there's right squiggly line under it, that means there's some syntax error. Either you forgot a parenthesis or you indented incorrectly. But most of the time, if it's like I hope when I try to debug your code, I hope I don't see like red squiggly underline under it. But everything else should be fine. Thank you, Vera. All right, good. Okay. Does anybody else have any questions? So does anybody else like go to like if you're using Replit, like go to like what your Replit URL is and /register. Does it work? I just send it on the chat. That's what you put it in. Like the message right above you, Kessler. That's what you put it in. And Jeffrey, could you paste the code now? Is your code working now?
Yes. It at least it says success.
Okay, nice. If it's a success, that means everything's working. Maybe not. Oh, not again. Who's that? Please stop. Like seriously, please stop. Probably someone is using like. Oh my god. All right, please again. Please don't do that again. Whoever is that, just don't do it. Okay. Otherwise, I have to like mute everybody, like forever. But okay, let's get back to it. So, does everybody see success message? Raise your hand if you didn't see a success message after you register.
Can you paste the db.sqlite 3 code in the chat?
No, there shouldn't be anything in the db.sqlite 3. This file should be, yeah. What?
What about the PISA code?
What? What about what?
The pseudocode?
You don't need to worry about that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anybody else have any question? So, if you don't, I guess I'm gonna assume everything's working. So we're gonna move on. Which will apparently we only have 5 minutes before the break, but we got some decent progress done. At least everybody's now be able to register. So now I would just like to take a look. You know what? That's it. Everyone muted. Okay, so everybody's now muted. And then if you want to talk, raise your hand, basically. Yeah. Okay, so now so now in here, we finish our pseudocode.txt. We finish at least this part, sign up part. And then if you're using Replit, you probably cannot see it. But if you, let me share my screen actually. So then in here, if you pay attention to this bottom corner here, you will see it said SQLite Explorer. This is only in like IDE or integrated development environment or stuff like that. That's give you code editor basically. But but then you should be able to see if you have a VS Code installed, you can open up the SQL Explorer by right-click on this db.sqlite3 file, open the database, should show up a little panel here, SQLite Explorer, and then because db.sqlite3 here, you can open it, and then and then you can click on the users, and you will see there's two column created: username, password. You click on the arrow here. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's see. Is there anything wrong with this thing again? I'm just going to register again, I guess. So I hope so. If I'm going to try register again. Let's see, close. Right. So I'm going to go to here, paste it here, and then let's go to /register to register new account. So hi, submit. Now because it's success, and then if we go to users, but I'm not sure why this is not loading here, but if I do something like this, but you should be able to see your name get displayed. I'm not sure why this is not working. It just working like a moment ago before like codes, there's some code error, but if you click, you should be able to see, yeah. So let me go share this instead. So you should be able to see something like this. Your username here, and there is a password. Kyle, is your hands raised up? I'm gonna I'm going to answer your question in just a bit. And then you can see there's password hash, then cannot be decoded, only can encrypt the new password and use that password hash check against this password hash. And then register second account with this. So even if our database leaked, you can see there's, you cannot like mess the database basically. But yeah. All right. So Kyle, I'm gonna unmute you. So do you have any questions?
Yeah, I copied your code share, and all it says is hello world.
Wait,
/register.
no, it's not. Are you sure? It shouldn't be.
Do I have to say /register?
Could you share your screen of the code share? Because like I can see like the everything like a full screen. Could you share your screen so I can, so I know like what are you seeing?
Okay. How do I? I just completely copied it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what you need to do is go to /register. So click on open a new tab. And here go to /register. So after like .co add /register. And then you should be able to register an account. And then you don't have that template set up. So what you can do is go back to your replit. And here first create a new folder called as templates. Yep. And inside of that folder, create a file called register.html. All right. And then you could paste the code that's sent on the Zoom's chat somewhere into it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let's see. Okay, Kessler, what's your question? If I can unmute
My
you.
question is a lot similar to Kyle's, but the thing is, I cannot open up my REPL in a new tab because it still says, we couldn't reach your REPL.
Could
It
share your
still
screen.
has that error thing.
Okay, so did you see a run button at the top?
Yes.
That means you didn't click on the run button. You should see a stop button at the top, not the run button. So you need to click on the run button, and then if you click on it, see it will change it to stop, right? Okay, so how about this? We will just have a break for now. What is the success message? Oh, okay, I already answered that. Everybody just have a break right now while I try to solve the problem with Kessler. It's already been a lot since this class just started, although 1 hour already passed. But yeah, you guys can have a break. We'll come back in roughly about 4:30 or so. Kessler, could you share your screen so I can tell you? Basically, you need to create a run. Click on run button, and then it should change to stop button. And then you click on run again. Okay. Now open a new tab. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Yeah. Okay. Now go to /register. Yep, you didn't have register.html. So do you remember what did I told to Kyle? How do you set up the register, the HTML? So everybody,
I put up the templates and the register.html.
Okay. First, you shouldn't have a db.sqlite3 in that template. Second, T in the template shouldn't be capitalized.
Okay.
All right. All right. Okay. Good. Thanks for keeping our work.
Right. Let's just reload this.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. Okay.
Yes, Kyle.
You put like there's something called /login.
Yeah, there is, but we didn't implement that yet. We didn't. Oh shoot, sorry about that. We didn't create that yet.
When I log in, it just goes to like the Workzug page.
What do the works do?
The security.
So, could you share your screen? I don't really understand what I was saying.
So basically, it's an operational error for SQLite.
Okay, what does it say?
No such table users.
Is that what happened when we register?
Yeah, after I'm done registering.
Okay, that's mean you didn't configure the SQL correctly. Let's see how can I fix it right now. Okay, I'm gonna send you a file. Just download the file and upload it, okay?
Like, how do I upload it?
Okay, I will tell you in just a sec. But let's see. Okay, so let's see. Can I upload? I'm just gonna upload to Google Drive. Okay, just gonna upload to Google Drive.
You can upload a file in Zoom.
Okay, well, I apparently don't trust Zoom anymore, but okay. All right, we'll try that as well. Okay, let me make it to everyone. File, my computer. Cloud. Okay, so just download this file and then upload it. All right, download this db.sqlite3 and then upload it. So share your screen after you download it. Or again, if you don't know how to upload the file, just tell me after you download the file. Oh, I muted you? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mute you, but okay.
I accidentally muted myself, and then it said the host muted you. You can't.
Okay, yeah.
I downloaded the file.
Okay, then open the file, then go to Replit.
Wait, I need to. The thing on the top is being weird.
Okay, you mean the Zoom? Okay, well, just try best to go to your repo.
I'm here.
All right, so click on that add file icon.
Is it in?
Actually, no. First, delete your db.sqlite3 first. And then upload my db.sqlite3. Oh, you can't? Okay. No, click on the 3-dot upload file, yeah. We can drag and drop technically, but okay. Now if you try to register again,
What are these things?
don't worry about it. Because the db.sqlite3 cannot be decoded normally. So these weird code, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
So try register again, basically. All right. Okay, go back to your Replit. Stop. Click on that stop button. And then run again. All right. All right, there you go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Kessler, do you have any questions?
I can't seem to open the file that you gave us, the DB SQLite, and most of it was because of a transaction problem. It would have harmed the computer greatly, and now I can't open the DB SQLite 3 file.
Could you so you mean you cannot open this in REPL? Could you download this and upload to Replit nonetheless?
No, I couldn't.
So you couldn't download it at all.
The downloading was easy, but it was opening the file. I couldn't open the file.
You don't have to open the file. You just need to upload it to Replit. Do you remember how to upload a file to Replit?
How do you do that?
Could you click on the 3 dots on your Replit on your file panel, and then you should see something like upload your file, and then can click on upload.
Where's the 3 dots though?
Okay, could you share your screen?
Okay. Here we go again. There's no dot. Or do you mean this?
No, this 3 dot I mean is right here.
Oh, the dots?
No, move down. No, closest part. Yeah, the part I'm highlighting. Yeah, upload file.
Okay.
And then you can just upload your file.
Oh yeah, downloads.
Yeah, replace. Okay, now try again. Yeah, now try again.
Reload?
Well, yeah, try stop first. So stop, click on the stop, then run again. And yeah, if you register now, it should work. No, don't constantly refresh this page. You need to refresh like when you actually visit the page. Oh shoot. Okay, well, I think I accidentally muted you for some reason. Does this Kessler, can you hear me? Sorry about that. Can you does your problem solved?
Yes.
Okay, so you can register an account now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice. Okay, does anybody else have any kind of problem or no? Does anybody else like if you go register and it works? Okay, well, now gonna keep going with our code. So let me go ahead and do this. Share this first, and then just a sec. I'm gonna come back really just a second. I'm gonna bring my fancy. All right. Okay, so now we're back, and then hopefully anybody don't have any problem at all. But now let's go ahead and keep going with our pseudocode. So now we work on the sign up process. Let's start working on this login process as well. So procedure is to what? Procedure is to log in. So user will fill out. So actually there's one more thing I want to talk about registering. Okay, there's one more thing we need to talk about registering is we seemingly forgot a procedure. Whoops. We seemingly to forgot 6. Procedure number 6. So now if you noticed is we didn't actually handle log the user in. We handle all other part, but beside log the actually how to log the user in. So like we handle like the insert, so like 3 check, generate, insert, but we didn't actually figure out to log in yet. So now what I would like to talk about is introduce the ideas of sessions and cookies. Sessions actually. So in here, what you need to start to type is from Flask, import Flask, request render template, session. All right, session as well. So now what we can start to type is something like this. So before return success, 200 is going to type session bracket user ID. So what's happening here is we can imagine a session is a dictionary. Sorry, session. We can imagine session as a dictionary, and that can like keep track like current session for a user that visited our web page. All right. For example, if I just want to see the session, and what I will say is I will just add an else here and then say print session, and then if we take a look on the console, so I'm just going to visit it. All right, Jeffrey, I see your hands up. I'm gonna help you in just a sec. And then you could see there is a no session, which means we didn't set up any session just yet. But now what we could do is start to add a session. Okay, use session to keep track of which user has logged in, which user has not. But for now, yes, Jeffrey, let me unmute you first. Yeah, yes, Jeffrey. I don't think I unmute you successfully. Unmute. All right.
So can you go back up because I didn't really.
There's nothing changed on the top.
Oh, there isn't.
Okay, yeah, there's just one more. I just add session.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's not really a lot of things changed so far.
Wait.
Shoot.
Wait, so can you go back up again?
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste it to the code share as well. So if you guys want to take a look, that as well. All right. Yes, Jeffrey. Is there any specific thing that you're looking at or looking for? Or he just muted himself. Okay. No. All right. Okay. So now you can see we're gonna use the how Zoom. I literally muted everyone, and I still can hear somebody who says that. Oh my god. You are doing a fantastic job, Zoom. Okay. If I heard that. Okay. All right. So it's not likely because if it's my computer, then it should like happening like every single time. It's there shouldn't be have a purpose why it's stopped. Like it should happen like every time. At least there's just some pattern. And all the previous classes don't have like these common issue. They also have like other Zoom classes, and then there's not such an issue at all. But all right, so now we'll start to set our own session. So in here you can say session bracket user ID, and here what we'll type is something like this. I'm going to type C. We're going and get the user ID. So user ID is going to be, actually didn't set up a user ID, to be honest. But you know what, in here, just keep it simple. We'll just say a username. And the username just going to be request, .form, .get username. So now we can keep track of who's logged in and who's not. Who's logged in and who's not. So because people who log okay, because people who log in should let me get this chart. People who log in will have a session that's have like says that bracket user ID is username is a value, but a user who doesn't log in won't see anything. So that's the primary difference, and that's how we can differentiate. Okay. I don't know. It probably is my computer because I muted everybody. All right. But so now what we could do is see that we have a session set up, and then now if we try to refresh the page, and then okay, does it? Okay, looks like everybody's muted. Is it probably my computer's here? Absolutely no clue why Zoom's going crazy today. But now if you try to register, and then if I start to type some username, so it's your question, Kyle. I will answer. Yeah, definitely somebody's here, but it didn't display on my name list. So you can say user. So in here, let me just create a user 2. User. Submit. Whoops. Yep. So one more thing we need to do is actually need to add a following line. Says app.config. You add a secret key. I think we need to switch Zoom link now. And then we need to add a secret key, which this key beside you, anybody else should know it. Anybody else should know it. But in here, you can just say something like secret key. All right. Obviously, the most secret key that you can imagine. But then if I register again, and then it's the user 4 with some password, submit, next is success. And then now, if I try to see what's happening in the session, so if I say print out session, you can see we have a secure cookie session, and then within this, you can see this is a dictionary that we have username and user 4. Is like this is the key, and this is the value. All right, that's how can we use session. Yes, Kyle, do you have any questions? Let me unmute you first.
So mine on the app. On the else after the username thing, there's a error.
Is it like runtime error?
It says invalid syntax.
Is it what? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay. What's your error?
It says invalid syntax.
Oh god. Okay. All right. You can share your code again since this is invalid syntax.
Right here. I don't know why this one's not orange.
Okay. Okay. Orange, red. Okay. Let's see. That's because you put the quotation mark outside of the right parenthesis. You should put it inside of the right parenthesis. Look, to people who's telling me mute Sahel, oh my god. I mean, I cannot even see that he didn't even have microphone. He didn't connect his microphone. Okay,
Yeah.
there's no way I mute him. Okay, he didn't even have a microphone.
Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably because he has a speaker or something.
It must be able to connect the audio because like he cannot talk, so he cannot transmit audio. But okay, let's figure out this problem first. Well, it doesn't like go like that. Okay, this is okay. Oh, this is complicated. Go back to line 32. You need to, okay, I hope this is going to be easy. Backspace line 32. Backspace. Backspace. Tab. 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 No, oh, that's a little bit too much. We'll remove one tab.
Why do I have to go back and then go?
Okay. Okay. Undefined name session. Okay. Scroll up all the way up. Okay, all the way up. And then after render template, add a comma. Scroll up. Yeah. After render template, at the top, line 1, add a comma. Add a comma. Add a comma and say something like and add session. Type session. Okay. Now try, and then one more thing you need to do is right below app equals flask thing. Yeah, okay, you do have the secret key. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Now try to run this app again. Okay, let's see. Kessler, you have an error again. Kessler, how about this? I already have an error again. Type yes in the chat if you do. And then did I error again, Kessler? And I'll mute you. Why Kyle, you're muted? Okay, so register, it didn't return a valid response. Could you go back to your code? Scroll down. Okay, scroll up a little bit. Okay, yeah, you need to return something. Yeah, so after line 20, wait, what? No, scroll down. Okay. Okay, so first on line 29, backspace all the way. So like backspace all the way. Yep. Backspace again. All right. And then create create a new line after line 28. So in the red parenthesis, just press enter. No, backspace. Backspace. Backspace, backspace. Okay. Okay, now, okay. Okay, I really wish I can get the remote control. That would be much faster, to be honest, but remove all the way. So remove it to here. Oh, I could. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so let me see. So basically just remove it all the way to here. And then in here, type return. So you can type return something. Just return a string, return success. No, not in a parenthesis. Return is not a function. Return is a keyword. No, not in a parenthesis. You shouldn't have parenthesis at all. Yep, type a space. Okay. All right. I think it should work. Yeah. Okay, now try run again.
Oh, red dot right here.
Yeah, I think that's mine. I accidentally leave a red dot there, sorry for that. Yep. Now try run again. Yes, line 10, you need to type equal to something. So line 10, app.config, you actually need to.
Where's app.config? Hello?
Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so response to Andrew's comment, basically. Okay, so response to Andrew's comments. Here is line you should add. So app.config bracket secret key equals to some value. Okay. Okay, so then what you can type is you just need to add this basically, and the rest of the stuff should be fine.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Could you okay. So many things happening, but let me debug the error. Let me I'm gonna take a look on your console really quick if it's possible for me to scroll up. Okay, so I need to know where's the areas. Let's see, it's what area is it? Multi, could you try again? Let's see, Sugushi, okay. You know what, just try again. Just try again. Go to a replit. Try to. Okay, to that kids who's trying to. Oh my God! Just please be quiet. Please cooperate a little bit. All right. Oh my God. There's. Oh my God. Go back to. You just try to register and count again. I just need to see the error message. By the way, it creates too many tabs. You could like, if you want to, kind of like create less tabs, but. Okay, well. Okay, scroll down. Okay. So it's not. I don't know why didn't you finish typing, but go back to your code and scroll down to line 28. Scroll down to line 28. Okay, look. I muted Kyle. See, it still happens. I try muting myself and it still happens. Okay, let's just not worry about that right now. It's one of the hidden participants for some reason that didn't register on my participant screen. Okay, but in here just type GET, so change G to GET.
no, what's the gray thing?
Okay, line 28. So right here, just add a E. So yeah, just no, just change. Yeah, just change again. You get the idea. All right, and then let's see. Backspace your username. So I'm gonna fix that for you. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. All right, now it should work. Actually, one more thing, just add a space just in case. And now, if you try again, should work. If you're trying again. Yep. You already registered that account. Yeah, user already exists. Okay, looks like all of our code is actually working because that would. No, you need to change your username basically. That would tell you. Okay, now you can see a success. Yeah, okay, you just click OK. I don't know why that happens. Something that happened in my website as well. But yeah. So go back to Replit, and now it should work. Yeah. Okay, do you have any more questions?
Not really, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, let's, I don't think mute. Okay, so I don't think mute everybody this really works, because that's, I'm pretty sure it's none of us. So I'm just gonna mute everybody. You can talk if you want to. All right, so Kessler, what's your question?
So there is once I sign in for the secret key sort of thing, when I sign in, it says type error. Object of type method is not JSON serializable, I think.
Oh, it's not JSON serial? Wait, what? Could you just show my screen? What?
It's not, it's just, for sure it just means it's bad.
Okay, I'm not sure why that happening because you should get a view error, not a JSON serializable, but could you share the screen? And yes, I unmuted everybody since I'm pretty sure the voice thing is not come from any of you guys because it still happened when I mute all of you, even myself included. So, all right. Kessler, yeah, could you share your screen?
Okay. Just wait a second. I have the double monitors.
Oh, you have dual monitor. That's cool. I always want to get dual monitor. Let's see. Scroll down. All right. Looks like the air is not helping at all. Object of type. Okay. Got your replit.
Go back to Replit.
Scroll down. Scroll down. I'm not sure why that happened. So it didn't raise an indentation error either. So in here, just indent. All right. Now if you try again, it should. Oh shoot! It should probably work.
Try again. All right.
I'm not sure why that error is happening.
Oh. Do not see this. Nope.
Okay, I'm not sure can we get to login part today, but I hope we can just fix register.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, please.
Please stop annotating. Whoever just did, please erase. Thank you.
Please.
Yep, just type the password.
Submit.
Oh my god. Where's the error? This.
Yep, it's annoying.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I would think about it. I will see how can I solve it because I'm not sure why that error is happening. Why that error is happening specifically. I will see. I will try to get your contact information. See if we can do like a private sharing so I can help you with that. But yeah. Jeffrey. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeffrey. I cannot continue with that point. So. All right, Jeffrey, do you have any questions? My God.
I also have this JSON thing. Like,
All right.
whenever I try to sign in, it just doesn't work. Did you like add anything?
Okay.
Like, can I share my screen?
Yes, you can. Just yeah, you can do whatever you can now. Let's see. Okay. Let's Command A. Let's see. Okay. Well, why you get JSON object type? It's not serializable.
Why did someone type nice on my screen?
Okay, please stop annotating. I'm starting to get really annoying now. I will just a sec. I will try on my computer as well. I don't think I'm not sure that's happening. I don't see that error a lot unless we are dealing with JSON data, but we are not. Which that's why it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to annotate. If you can't, don't annotate. That's the thing. Okay.
So
Try to register again.
I'm gonna like just create a random password.
Make sure you're using a new username as well because it checks do you have existing username.
And then it just does this.
Object of type message is not JSON serializable. Could you copy the error and then send to the chat?
Like this.
Just the type error. Just the object of type method is not JSON serializable. Just that sentence.
Okay.
Yep.
In chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do they keep on?
Okay, just scroll down. Just scroll down.
This person called Andrew is keep on like.
Just scroll down. Just scroll down. Oh, my earring. My ear. Yeah, just copy this.
And then paste it into chat.
All right. I will take a look up this.
Is something like wrong with my code?
Your code, because first is, well, it works for me. It works for me for some reason. So I'm assuming you're using exactly the same code. It should work. That's my assumption. But maybe it's not. Okay. I think I know the problem now. Go back to your code. Scroll down. Yeah, here is a problem. You guys, you are not supposed to put a username on the new line. So in on line 31, just backspace. So whoever has this error, please listen. Check your lines on line 31 on Jeffrey's code. So go to the beginning of the line 31.
We get rid of it?
Not get rid of it, backspace.
Like this? Like
Yeah,
that?
keep typing backspace. Backspace one more time, backspace one more time. All right, there you go. Now I'll try to run again. Try register again.
Success.
Yep, there you go.
It also asked me to save my password.
What?
It also asked me to save my password.
Okay, sure. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to save it or not. I mean, because you're just your new account. Okay. Lucas, does your code work after you follow what I just told to Jeffrey? Lucas? It works now. Nice.
Secure cookie session.
Yep. Secure.
Username is ASD.
Okay, I'm just gonna give everybody just a warning. Just don't annotate again, unless you are screen share. Just like a final warning.
I'm annotate. I said show names of annotators.
Okay. All right. Good.
So
Okay. So now let's go ahead and start on login, which I'm pretty sure we are not be able to finish because we're going to need more time. I'm not sure when can we get this project finished, to be honest. Okay. Let's go, I guess, back into it. Log in. All right, fill out a form. So now what we need to do is go ahead and do the login part. So login, and then in here, what we can say is something like this. So let's go and implement login, and then same. So if request.method equals to post, pass for now. Otherwise, let's return render. To return render template, and then let's just call this login.html. And now let's go ahead and create a new template, and let's call this login.html. And in here, what we'll type is going to be really similar, and then it's going to take in take method is post. And here we type input type is text, name is username. Let's get a placeholder username as well.
You're going too fast.
Oh, sorry about that, because I'm trying to
Can
finish.
you go back?
Yeah, sorry about that. All right, I'm gonna give 1 more minute for everybody to finish type this. Just raise your blue hand if you finish typing. Raise blue hand if you are good enough to move on, basically. Can wait for like everybody to raise their blue hand first. All right, Lucas, everybody's done. Good job. All right. Well, does everybody finish yet? Okay, if nobody says anything, I'm gonna assume all of you finished. All right, so now in login.html, here's what we have so far. So in Replit, what you can do to do some shortcut is just type an exclamation mark and then type tab. And then it's going to automatically generate the boilerplate of HTML for you. So it's going to keep it pretty simple. All right. And now you can see I create a new form. Method is called post. And in here, you can see you create a new input. Name is the username. The placeholder is a username. So the username we're going to filling out is. And let's add a password as well. Let's add a password as well. All right. He's nodding. Look, I should really use a new Zoom link next time. Okay. Hello? Okay. All right, so now you can see got input type fills up here. Look. So how it's not mutable? Look. So how do you have audio device connect to it? Okay, I cannot. Oh my God. Let's just focus on here for now, okay? The admin will help us, I hope. All right. Not again. See, I put Sohao in the meeting. In waiting room, I still doesn't do anything. Okay. So it's not Sohao's fault. Everybody just don't blame Sohao anymore. How do you auto format in Replit? Okay. Here's the code. Auto format. I'm not sure what that means, but you need to type exclamation mark. No problem. You can type exclamation mark and then a tab. Yeah, exclamation mark and a tab, and then it will generate a boilerplate for you. So exclamation mark, then tab. You need to, oh shoot, sorry about that. Send a private again. And then you literally need to type tab key, not just type it. So exclamation mark, press tab key. All right. Okay. And then now in here, no problem. Okay. Everybody can lower their hand now. All right. So now, what we could do is, let me get my salt together because the friggin' kids were doing some funky stuff. Oh God. All right. So now, in here, first, let's see, do we have the content? If request that form dot get username, if not, or not request dot form dot get password. And then just set return for a return. Please fill out a required field. And let's give it a 400 status code. So far, so good, right? Next, according to our pseudocode, form send back to the server. Check if the username exists. So you could say user equals to c.execute. Select star from user where username equals to username. Then let's go provide username as well. Username. All right, so far so good. Next is, let's go add that fetch all. So I have to fetch something here. I'm not sure what fetch one. We could try using fetch one as well. I'm not sure what fetch one bring us, so I'm just gonna say fetch all here. And then let's see what of our pseudo text here. Okay, see, I can't. That's the thing, I can't. Zoom doesn't allow me. Okay, Zoom doesn't allow me. Yeah, it's too long. But I will be able to copy and paste it to this live chatting-ish thing. Code share. So here's a code share. I have all the code attached so far. You will just replace your whole content with it, or you can choose your selective section. Okay. And now here, what we can do is we can say if length of user equals to 0. That's mean we didn't actually fetch any content. What we could do is return user doesn't exist. Then 400. Otherwise, user does exist. So now we need to check the password. So user bracket 0, bracket 2, bracket 1 actually. So this is the index number. So I will return to the password. All right, so now what I want to check is that we'll use a special function called check password hash. So we will say if check, so let me remove all of these. If check password hash, it's going to take a password hash, which is user bracket 0 bracket 1. And the password request.form. Okay, password. Okay, I'm going to look forward to Zoom. I'm looking forward to Zoom give a report about how a kid's hacked Zoom again, since nobody really learned from Twitter hack anyway. But in here, basically we return true if the password hash matches, otherwise it will return false. So if actually let's just say if not, so basically it said if the password doesn't match, and then in here, let's say something like turn user. Well, I mean, technically speaking, after you learn this course, you can do some really hacky stuff. Okay. User, I mean, your password incorrect. I just said that. Although you shouldn't tell them password incorrect, because then if it's like imposter, it just tell them the username is correct. But let me just stop here for 1 sec. Vera, something wrong with your registered HTML? Go for it. Share your screen. You can unmute yourself. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nobody don't have. It's not anybody's problem. But you don't have to mute yourself. I can unmute. Why that happens? Come on, Zoom. I still need help. I'm stuck. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to share my Discord username. You guys can make a friend with me. But first, let me unmute Vera first for some reason. Here's my Discord username. You can connect with me and I can help you privately about solving some issue since we don't have enough class time anymore. I think Vera is like the only thing that can help. Vera, you can speak now, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Where's the Discord username?
I'm gonna send it right now, but you can just say your problem for now. I will see, do we have time to debug it?
Okay, so give me a quick second. Let me clear my annotations.
All right. I just sent my Discord username here if you want to make a friend with me.
Okay.
But yeah, but for now, focus on your error first. And
So,
yeah, sure.
So when I make an account here, what happens is, so before it was working and it said success, but now this is what happens. So I don't know what happened here.
Python database. Great. Go back to Replit.
Okay, Replit.
Go to db.sqlite 3.
Okay. This is all it has here for some reason. It used to be all pink.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Well, I don't think I have enough time to help you fix that problem because you need to download the file, upload the file, stuff like that. But if you want to, I can help you with if you want to, like, you can just add me as a Discord friend and then help you like privately because we don't have. Yeah, thank you. We can just send an email to me. I can send you stuff, no problem. And I guess that's all we have the time for today. Sorry for not getting like a lot of stuff done. So many stuff is happening. Like some of you keep having some weird error that sometimes I don't even know how to solve it. And indentation error. So now I can see Python's really focused on indentation. So like when you're doing HTML, CSS, or JavaScript, you don't really care about indentation. You just need to copy the code and paste it. That's essentially it. But now you need to fix the indentation as well. And then you cannot make the space and tab. That's kind of confusing, but that's about it. Again, the source code. Yes, Vera, if you can send in the chat. It's not a private question. Okay. Yeah. Another thing is the source code again is located at github.com/boyuan12. bit.ly/clone. You want to take a look at that. So it's basically like you can go to like bit.ly/clone-flask.herokuapp.com. That's the final thing. Yeah, but yeah. So that's about it, I would say. But thank you very much for attending this class. No homework since we got nothing done. But we got something done. We got something done, to be a little bit precisely. We'll continue. Not create an account per se, it's log in to account. So it's still authentication. All right. Yeah, I don't have to join, but like you can get help much faster. So I would check Discord like much frequent these days now. But yeah, thank you very much for attending, and see you next time. All right, thank you. All right, I think his name is Greek god name, but all right, well,
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thanks for saying the class is interesting. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you, bye. No problem. Thanks for attending this class. Bye. Bye.